What's up, Sailor Scouts? It's your girl, SailorP, and for the first time, I'm finna do a anime review. This anime review is gonna be on the new show that, well, it's not really new because it came out last year, and I just finished watching it yesterday. Um, it's called Kake Kakegurui. Uh, Ooh, if I mispronounce the name, uh, my apologies, but y'all know what I'm talking about because y'all gonna see this thumbnail. But the anime is crazy as fuck. See, I don't usually watch anime that has that doesn't have fantasy stuff in it, but that anime, oh Lord, child. Despite the weird facial expressions, um that anime is cray, and I'm so glad that it's gonna get a second season. I'm just waiting for the release date so I can be on that shit. and and yeah, it's crazy. First off, the anime is about these rich kids who basically gamble after school. And if you lose to a person, you become their personal slave, and you owe them money, basically. And if you go up against the student council, well, same shit. You basically become their slave, and everybody knows when you gamble and you don't pay up, shit finna go down. But uh this anime is, I would say, one of the best animes this year, because the other anime that I liked is Devilman Crybaby. That shit is a whole different story. But yeah, I would say this is one of the best animes this year. Even though it came out last year, but the English version was put on Netflix this year, I think. If it ain't, my bad. I didn't me and Dr. Janichi were looking through Netflix and we just came across it. So if it did come out last year, we didn't see it, and I'm sorry, but we did see it this year, and we're in love with it. I definitely in love with it. One of my favorite characters is Yumiko. The girl with the black long hair who came up in there and swept in almost the entire school. Not the entire school, but you know what I mean. She came in there and did the business, you know what I mean? And the reason why I like her the most is because she don't really give a fuck. And I compare her to Satan. If Satan didn't go up against God, you know what I mean? Because Satan was all about power, and like people should bow down to him. So when Yumiko came up in there, um the first thing that the student council president said, that there's a snake in my Garden of Eden, and she portrayed that very, very well. You know what I mean? She came here being all, "I am the new girl. Yeah, I wish we could all be friends." And then when she played the games and shit like that, she like, "Bitch, where's my money? Okay, where's my money? You're full of shit." And I'm just this bad bitch, okay? I know I said a lot of bad words, and I'm probably gonna get monetized for this. Well, I'm already not monetized, but still. But when I do get monetized, this ain't gonna be monetized. So, but yeah, she's just a really bad bitch. Okay, who takes no shit, and when she became a mittens. See, that's what girls are called, mittens or whatever. When you owe somebody a debt, if you're a female or whatever, your name becomes mittens or whatever. Why? Can't say. Um, yeah, when she became a mittens, and when you become a slave or whatever, other people have the right to make fun of you. And when the main three girls, who would always be making fun of people or whatever, came up to her, she like, ooh, I'm a mittens. Ooh, how should I do this? Meow. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't really care, and it's just like, yeah, bitch, do not care. Like, it's not the fact that she don't got the money. You know what I mean? I think personally, she wants to gather up all the money that she can so she can spend it for her sister, I think, or just spend it on something else. And like, her personality is like, even though she's basically doing it for, even though she loves the thrill of gambling, she calls everybody out on their shit. You know what I mean? Like with the idol girl, she was like, um, oh, I love my fans and they're so special to me and all that other stuff. Yumiko was like, bitch, stop lying. You don't love your fans. Why you fronting? Come on now. You know what I mean? Like, I like that. I like how people, like, seeing one thing or whatever, but really their true colors come out when they go up against a person that they, that's a challenge. You know what I mean? Then the student council president or whatever, I call her an ice queen because of her blue demeanor, and like she really, like when Madari had poked out her eye or whatever, like she really doesn't, she really didn't care for it. You know what I mean? So I just call her the ice queen. You know, and I'm so glad, that they got Fujiko's, from Lupin the Third, voice actress, because she already played a girl who loves money or whatever. So I figured, why not? This will be a darker version of Fujiko or whatever. If Fujiko didn't really care or whatever, so the voice cast was awesome. I think they picked the right people to do this. Now, what I mean by the right people, I mean like old school people. Well, there's one new school person. Her name is Christina V, and I think her voice is meant for those dark characters instead of Sailor Mars in the new version of Sailor Moon, because that anime is old and whatnot, and it just, to me, I just think that Christina V wasn't really fit for that role, and I think if she continues on with doing these dark, dark or soft spoken people, I think she will get very far. But that's just on me. That's just me. Okay. But yeah, the voice cast was perfect. This is a perfect anime if you want to watch something not only is crazy but like doesn't have like all that uh that's a dark anime but with another twist that's like normal. Like gambling and stuff is pretty normal. But once you put different elements into it, like when Yumiko went up against Madari, and like they had to put the bullets in the gun and stuff like that. That was crazy. Like, I really thought she was gonna shoot her. Like, for real, for real. If I didn't see the lip and I didn't see the red lipstick in the gun the first time, I really thought she was gonna shoot her. To be honest, because Midori reminds me of Ryofu from Ikitozu, and so, like, yeah. I mean, this is the reason why I'm like over the moon about this, because, like I said, I don't usually watch anime that doesn't have um like magic stuff in it. Like, I watch a lot of shows that have like magical stuff in it. You know what I mean? But this is the one show where there is no magic involved or whatever, but there's some dark shit going on. And it's just one of those things. I know, like, from like the internet and stuff like that, some people have like mixed feelings about it or whatever, because it has some sexual things in there or whatever, but it's also like it also had humor in it, and like people weren't really digging the humor about it. And I'm like, why not? There is such a thing called dark humor, okay? Chill, chill. Um, but yeah, my least favorite character is the girl with the nails. You know what I mean? I don't know. She was just so annoying. Like, like, girl, like, you want to make it to the top, then you just gotta do the work, do it. But it's kind of understandable, because in the anime, it's about these rich kids, who tosses around their mommies and daddies' money, and nobody's there to supervise them. You know what I mean? So it's kind of understandable why she's like the way she is. But I don't know. She was just kind of annoying. And I'm finna get this out before I end the video. I said that the student council president had a sister. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the girl in the mask. It had to be her sister. It had to be. Because um, because on the plane or whatever, when the student council president was going on the plane or whatever, she was there. And then when Kaede and Yumiko had their going out there. Kaede is a bitch. I just had to say it. Kaede was a bitch. I think he was scared to face her. You know what I mean? Until what's the color, that girl, the idol, the one with the idol thing, called him out or whatever on the deceit. But which I don't think he did it. I think that girl Runa, I think she did it. I think she set up Kaede and the idol girl. You know what I mean? Cause we don't know what homegirl's gonna do. We seen Madari. We seen what's it called, it, the other girl who was in the kimono, the brown haired girl. We seen what she can do. We seen what Kaede can do. We seen what the idol can do. The only person that and Madari. We seen what Madari can do. The only person that we have not seen yet or whatever, what she can do in a game is Runa. With the girl with the costumes or whatever. She a bitch. She's a real bitch. I'm telling you. But yeah. But back to the president. I knew she had a sister. I did. I thought Runa or whatever was her sister. Like, when they came in, when the girl with kimono and Yumiko were playing the life or death game or whatever it was, I thought those three were like the top dogs or whatever. Since they had almost like the same color hair, I thought that they were sisters. But I was right about one. Runa, I think I was wrong about. Yeah, Runa. Yeah, I think I was wrong about. But the thing of it is, though, how did they switch? That's my thing. Because she got on the plane. Because when you see the plane scene or whatever, she said there's some things I had to take care of. And then she got on the plane. But the thing of it is, though, how did they switch? Because the assistant didn't know what was happening. So she didn't even know that the student council president was even there. So it's like, how in the world did they switch? If they, if the student council president went on the plane and she didn't. Ooh, ooh. Then that must have been the twin all along. When you go to the plane scene, I'm still talking about the plane scene. When you go to the plane scene, that might have been the twin all along. And then the girl in the mask must have been the real student council president. So I'm wondering who is older, the student council president or the twin? I don't know. We never know. But like I said, this is by far one of the best animes that I have seen this year, and I can't wait for season 2. Tell me what you think about the anime. Do you like it? Or, you know what I mean? If you don't, just explain it. Don't need to get harsh words. You know what I mean? no harsh words about the anime, because it really isn't that bad. To me, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? Like, no harsh words like, oh, it's just stupid, blah, blah, blah. None of that. Just explain to me, just why you didn't like it. I mean, we can have a normal conversation about why we dislike stuff. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a jackass about why you didn't like something. You know what I mean? So just tell me in the comments, if you like the anime, or if you haven't seen it, please go and see it on Netflix. It's really good. I recommend it or whatever. If you know the release date of season 2, because I know people be, getting some, information before everybody else. So if you know the release date with season 2, can you comment the date in there too? But yeah, tell me in the comments if you like it. Do not ask me about anything else. Do not put, oh, are you joining my stream, or can you do this, or can you do that, or nothing else. Just about this anime. Nothing else. Period. So in the comments, tell me why you like it. Tell me why you didn't like it. And as always, says Scouts, SailorP says, like and subscribe. Bye.